Okay. Hi, everybody. This is Tommy Lee, and Brandon's behind the camera, wave in front of the... There you go.
Hi.
Hi. Hey, it's time for another teach a trick. So I'm going to show you a trick called Thieves and the Sheep. I know it's really deceptive. Take a look down here. You got a good shot on that, Mr. Cameraman?
I got it.
All right, we got a set of quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 quarters altogether. These 2 quarters are the sheep. Excuse me, are the thieves. I get them mixed up because they look alike. So I have the thieves in my hand, and my hands are barns. You have to have an imagination to do this. Here's the sheep. So here's what happened. The 2 thieves run out, and they start picking up the sheep. And they put them into the barns. Well, the farmers come back, and they're wondering, where did our sheep go? So as soon as they hear the farmers come back, they start putting back the sheep. Farmers come, they see there's still 5 sheep left, 1 thief in each barn. At this point, the farmers leave. So the thieves go back out and they grab the sheep again. This time the farmers hear them, and they run out to the barns, barn 1 and barn 2. They look in barn 2 and they realize there's still 5 sheep. In the other barn are the 2 sleeping thieves. So that is the thieves and the sheep, or the sheep and the thieves, whatever you want to call it. And here's what's cool about this effect, is that you just need to use 7 quarters. Any 7 that you want. So you just carry them with you, and there's no sleight of hand. I will now teach you how to do that trick. It's based on a discrepancy. Let me show you what I mean. We start out with 1 in each hand. I'm going to start with my right hand. Very important that you start with your right. I pick up 1 coin. I pick up another. Now, of course, when you're doing this, you don't show how many you have in each hand. I pick up a third, and a third, and this one. So now in this hand I have 4 quarters. In this hand I have 3. Now when I put the coins back, I want to do it in such a way that I start with my left hand. So we put 1 back from the left, 1 back from the right, 1 from the left, 1 from the right, 1 from the left. Now at this point, people assume that you have a coin in each hand. You don't. You have 2 in your right hand, 0 in your left. But I tell you, I have 1 thief in this and 1 thief in here. So they're believing you. Yes, it's lying, but it's magic. So at this point, you're going to start with your right hand again. You're going to pick up 1 coin, and you're going to pick up another. Pick up 1, pick up another, pick up 1. So at this point, they think you have an equal amount of coins in the hands. You don't. You have 2 over here and 5 over here. I'll go through it one more time. 1 in each hand. You start with the right, and you continue to pick up. At this point, you have 4 and 3. You lay them down on the table, starting with your left hand. You now have 2 and none. Of course, you're not showing this to the spectator. You then pick up the coins again, starting with the right hand. Always start with the right when you pick up. At this point, they think you have coins in each hand. You do, but in this hand you have 5, and in this hand you have 2. So that's Sheep and Thieves. And what's very cool is this book right here is one we sell in our store. It's called Magic for Dummies. And it's a good book. A lot of things in this book to do. There are 2 pieces of gold. And when we say there's 2 pieces of gold, what that means is that there are 2 tricks in here that are extremely strong. So strong, in fact, that I perform them when I do my close-up magic. One of them, of course, is the one I showed you. There is another one in here that you have to get the book to find out. And the book is $19.95, but feel free to do the trick, Sheep and the Thieves, and have fun with that. You can find this book here at the Misfits of Magic shop, or right here on our online store. So there you go. Yay!